Conference, Jodie Atkinson from Bristol West CLP. I'd like to firstly thank the NEC for putting forward a parliamentary selection rule change that so closely follows the rule change suggested by Bristol West. When Bristol West put forward that rule change a little over a year ago, it was said to be controversial. Conference, it never should have been controversial that a person should not be able to stand as a Labour candidate for parliamentary election unless they have the support of the majority of Labour members in that constituency. I'm sure I speak for everyone in this hall when I say that the next general election cannot come soon enough. However, that means it's not going to come on a schedule. And one thing, a message I'd like this conference to put to the NEC very clearly is that if we do have a snap general election in the next year or so, the rule changes that we're putting into place for the selection of parliamentary candidates must be followed. We cannot have another general election where members are not allowed to select their parliamentary candidates. I'd like to raise a point of clarification because there appears to be a conflict between two of the proposals being put forward by the NEC. Under individual members' rights, which is at page 29, the NEC puts forward the very sensible change that members only need 12 months continuous membership to run for election to NEC, CAC, NCC and other relevant national internal elections. However, when we go to the reforms on the National Constitutional Committee at page 47, the new wording proposed still says the NEC shall consist of 25 members of the party, each of whom has been a member of the party for a continuous period of not less than 5 years immediately prior to the election. So, on the one hand, the NEC is saying it should be 1 year, but then I think because of an error, due to the fact that this has been done overnight, it still says 5 years on page 47. This is immediately relevant because we are going to be electing these new 14 new members of the NCC very soon, and I would submit that conference that members who have been a member for more than a year should be able to stand for these new positions. The reason we need 25 people on the NCC is because the party has grown so much in the last 3 years, and it's not correct that people who have joined recently shouldn't be able to stand. Thank you, conference.